there's two types of people, you know, there's the people that can and the people that can't. And when you surround yourself with a bunch of people that can, you know, it always rings through positive and everything else. And that's the reward of being around positive people that are can-doers. There's an obstacle, we'll figure out a way around it, over it, through it, we're gonna overcome.
You know, there's a lot of pride in what we've built here. You know, we really were in the backwoods of Idaho, and just taking a step back and looking at what we've accomplished is very nice. You know, I don't think anybody knew that we'd be making, you know, hand-making wooden combs when we first started buying straight razors, but, you know, it makes sense.
We had so much growth the last year. We're just running out of room at my home shop. We needed extra space. The guys had put up with kind of cramped quarters for probably 6-7 months too long.
The business is growing, you know, and we've definitely outgrown the space we were in. We're pretty much, you know, shoulder to shoulder trying to do production.
It was definitely time to move. We were busting at the seams. So I invested in a building a year ago. It's the old Coldwater Creek campus here in Sandpoint. We're just getting settled in right now. We're still moving in. We're still doing a ton of work right now to get the place ready for production. Fulfillment's now moved over here, and grinding's getting moved. Sharpening's here, and you can see we're starting to get our office space settled in. It gives us all the room we need to really work comfortably and have enough elbow space to grow productively.
The shop is still functional. We didn't dismantle the shop to bring it, you know, here. We've really just expanded to a new location.
It's kind of be like the inner sanctum, where the good stuff happens, you know, where we're plotting and planning for our next 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
If I go out to the shop, I know that I'm not going to be tapped on the shoulder and ask questions about maybe logistics when what I'm trying to do is prototype a new product.
It's always a plan to grow and get bigger, but you know, you start humble, and we have to keep that humility as we grow.
This isn't the first time that we've started a business, so we kind of know what our goals are and what our trajectory is, but it is always nice to see those plans come to fruition.
Seeing something that we kind of created back here in the garage, and then seeing it flourish into an actual business, it's very gratifying.
One thing that was important with this move was not to lose track of who we are, where we came from, and not to abandon our roots. Over the next few years, the Blades Grim is, you know, we're going to continue to grow.
The nice thing about the new space is that we have the room to grow.
We have lots of different scrubs. We have a woman's line that's coming out, and not just underneath the Grim brand, but we've been working on releasing our products with different branding, and also working on private label, and working with some great companies that are, you know, to help them kind of bring wet shaving and luxury grooming to their clientele as well. When you build a company, your base is your people. At the end of the day, it's not Grimm, it's not Northcutt, it's not any of these other brands, and it's not Satin Tip. It's really the people here, and that's what'll keep us, you know, just dominating as we go forward in whatever we do. It's this group of guys that I've been so fortunate to have as partners for so long, and those people are what I cherish the most. That's our team. That's what makes us special.